All right, well, we're back at it. The masticator's out here, made his repair. This did not happen overnight. It took a while to get that repair done, but they're sticking with it. It's blazing hot out here. This should have been like a cakewalk kind of job for them. The terrain is pretty flat, sloped in some spots, but I mean, I'm talking mild slopes. This is a very completely usable piece of property. And some of the stuff they've told me, they're used to going up and down, stuff like that. An easy job's kind of like turned into a nightmare with all the repairs that's happened, but you know, like the saying goes, things happen. They're sticking with it, so I can't say nothing. They're sticking with it. And we even talked about it, and it's like, from my perspective, guys, there's been a ton of things where you start a project or you go to a job and things just keep going wrong and they go wrong, and then you just get in this mindset where you're just in a negative mood, and you get out there and you're in a bad attitude before you even start. And it just, negativity breeds negativity, and just more things keep going wrong and keep going wrong. And I even put that out there. It's like, guys, should we just call it on this? Because it just seems like it's becoming a nightmare, but they're sticking to their guns. They're gonna do the job, and everything's cool. So I can't say anything, but I gotta hand it to them. They're going for it. So it's been a lot of hiccups, but I think we've crossed the threshold. It's gonna be good from here on out. So they're busting it out, and so far so good. Now this is what I'm talking about. Today, by far and large, has been the best day that they've been out here. We're talking 3 repairs. 3 times that they've been out here, something's gone wrong, something broke on the machine, they had to get it repaired, start, stop. 3 times they've repaired something. And today, without question, is just through the roof with the work that's been done. They had to go downhill to get the part they needed fixed, so that took time. They probably didn't get here till about 1:30. Did the repair, started the machine up about 3, and then worked until 6 o'clock. I'm talking 3 hours, and this place is like not even recognizable in such a short amount of time. I'm blown away by what that thing can do as quick as it can do. All right, so right down there, that's where the horse barn trailer is. This was just nothing but a wall of manzanita. You couldn't see any of this stuff from here. None of it. You can basically see from one end of the property to the other almost from this point. And we've got, right over here, there's the garden, the kid garden, and I'm standing in what used to be nothing but brush. There's the greenhouse over there. None of this was seeable from one side to the other. And then we've got the pool over there. So up here I had the goats. This is where the fence is for the back end of the fence, where I had them chewing up on the blackberries. And then I've got there's the greenhouse over there. I put up a bunch of plywood, so, because this wood chips are flying everywhere, and I mean big ones sometimes. So I put a bunch of plywood up there to protect the windows. And got started over here on this end, and then that'll go so far to the property line. So he's working on clearing a path in here. Pretty much what I've seen him do is kind of like make a path one way, and then, you know, basically do a circle and then eat up everything in the middle. Kind of seems like the approach. And just finding the easy spot to get in there and work his way through. So there's still a lot to do here, but made pretty good dent in things today. There's been a number of hiccups up to this point, but everything went good today. Everything flowed well, and they knocked it out of the park. I mean, it's unbelievable what's been done today. A couple more hours like this, and I mean, this place is just, nobody's gonna even recognize this place. So things are moving forward on a positive foot. See what tomorrow brings.